If your life is falling apart, you're feeling depressed, and you feel like you've genuinely hit rock bottom, that is the biggest sign from the universe that you are about to elevate in life and that you are about to have one of the biggest comebacks. Now, just like everybody else in life, I had also dealt with reaching rock bottom. I was extremely depressed at a young age, and it was just horrible. I had suicidal thoughts, and I attempted and was sent to the hospital. Now, after being in the hospital, I went to therapy, and I hated therapy. Like, I was the most biggest hater of therapy ever out there. And my dad took me to like the bookstore and started getting me self-help books and stuff. And I read this book called As a Man Thinketh. And this book just like opened to my eyes. Like, I realized that our thoughts aren't just thoughts, but blueprints to our reality. James Allen, the author of As a Man Thinketh, even says, and I quote, "He blames circumstances, not knowing that he is the sole author of his conditions." Now you might be wondering, what does that even mean? Well, he means that you can't be acting a certain way and living a certain lifestyle and expecting something else. He even gives this example of this rich guy, okay? This guy, he's rich, but he's morbidly obese. He's gluttonous and he eats a lot, eats unhealthy stuff, okay? And since he's rich, he could just pay for surgeries and pay for surgeons and operations to go and make him look a certain way, maybe carve out a lot of like his weight and think that he could go and live a healthy lifestyle without actually even applying those healthy lifestyles, without actually working out and eating healthy. You can't expect that. You can't expect to be in a gluttonous lifestyle and have a lavish, healthy one. No. And this also applies to when people are in depression. I know I have gone through it, and it's easier to be said, just be happy, than to act depressed. But when you are trapping yourself in this victim mindset of, oh, I'm so sad, oh, these people don't like me, oh, I'm just fat, and I live that way too, do not get me wrong. But if you just keep repeating all these negative thoughts, how could you expect anything positive to come from it? You need to actually think positive to expect a positive lifestyle. Now, this is not a new concept of way of life. This was actually even mentioned in the book The Power of Awareness by Neville Goddard. This book was created in 1952, 56, I believe. And he even says, and I quote, "World has no motive of its own, but it's under the necessities of manifesting your concept, the arrangement of your mind. And your mind is always in the image of all you believe and consent to as true." Page 14. Now you mean, what does he mean by that? What he means is that your world is not created just by itself, but by how your mind sees it. He even gives this example that there is a beggar man, a poor man, a rich man, and a thief. They all have the same mind, okay? They all have the abilities to be one another. But what's differentiating them is the lifestyle that they conceive for themselves. Now, a beggar man can easily become a thief. Whatever he's begging for, he can just steal. Now, a thief can easily become poor because usually if you are stealing from something, not usually, but typically you would assume if somebody is stealing something, that means that they don't have the money to pay for it. Now, a poor man can become a rich man, but it is all a change of a mindset, just how a rich man can become a poor man, also a thief and a beggar. It's all what you magnetize your mind to. Neville Goddard said also in another book of his, Feeling is the Secret, that the consciousness impresses the subconsciousness, while the subconsciousness expresses all that is impressed on. Okay, that means that whatever your consciousness is putting out to your subconscious will take that and put it out to the world. For example, if you tell, because this is a conscious thought, if you tell to yourself, oh, I'm pretty, oh, I'm smart, that will impress to your subconsciousness. It will embed it into your subconscious, okay? Then your subconsciousness will take it out into the world. It will express it. Now, if you tell yourself, oh, I'm sad, I'm depressed, or whatever, your subconscious will take that and express it out into the world. So it literally means that your life is a reflection of what's in you and your thoughts. Now, if you have hit rock bottom, like I had mentioned before, that means the universe is presenting you with a choice. You can either elevate and become the person you want to become, or you can dig your rock bottom deeper, because the universe has presented you with all the tools you need to get the life that you desire and the life that you want. Okay? This is my channel. My name is Rachel.